A single stock jumped over 7% today. Nestle India led the charge. Here are the exact numbers straight from NSE. In the next 6 minutes, you'll know which stocks moved and what to watch. NIFTY finished at 24,576 rupees 6, up 0.87% from the previous close of 24,364 rupees 85. The index opened at 24,374 rupees 55, made a high of 24,601 rupees 7, and a low of 24,354 rupees 9. Technically, the short-term trend is bullish. EMA9 at 24,101 rupees sits above EMA20 at 23,866 rupees, and the index has punched into price discovery after a 20-day closing high breakout. Momentum is extended. RSI 14 at 70.9 flags overbought conditions, so expect sharper swings if selling starts. Volume reads 0 20-day AVG, indicating normal activity rather than a capitulation day. Immediate resistance to watch is 24,854 rupees. Support sits near 24,096 rupees. The index remains 6.7% below its 52-week high of 26,373 rupees 2, set 50 sessions ago, so there is still room in the larger trend, but traders should respect the overbought reading for short-term stops. Nestle India opened at 1298 rupees 1 and closed at 1379 rupees 9, a sharp 7.27% gain, with an intraday high of 1396 rupees 0 and a low of 1286 rupees 8. Curiosity. Volume surged to 7.01, the 20-day average that's unusual and points to institutional conviction, not just retail euphoria. The clear reason today was a 20-day closing high breakout into price discovery territory, supported by a short-term bullish EMA9 at 1277 rupees above EMA20 at 1250 rupees. But momentum is stretched. RSI 14 at 86.6 signals overbought, and the stock is trading near its 52-week high, within 1.2%, so profit-taking is a real risk. What to watch tomorrow? Resistance sits at 1396 rupees. A decisive break above that on sustained volume would confirm fresh upside. If you're cautious, watch 1222 rupees as support and consider trimming into strength. Moving on to consumer staples, Hindustan Unilever also showed strength today. Hindustan Unilever opened at 2238 rupees 7 and finished at 2310 rupees 7, up 3.55%, with an intraday high of 2335 rupees 7 and a low of 2227 rupees 2. Curiosity. The stock nudged right up against the technical resistance of 2336 rupees. Today, it nearly tested that level intraday. No single news trigger was published in our data. The move looks driven by technical buying. It broke a 20-day closing high, and EMA9 at 2196 rupees sits above EMA20 at 2170 rupees, indicating short-term bullishness. Volume was 1.38, the 20-day average, a healthy participation level rather than a blow-off. What to watch tomorrow? Resistance at 2336 rupees is the obvious level. A sustained breakout would open room to test higher, while support at 2170 rupees is the stop line for this swing trade. Keep an eye on RSI at 77.6 for signs of profit booking. Next up, a retail play that also ran hard today, Trent. Trent opened at 4264 rupees 0 and closed at 4390 rupees 5, up 3.48%, with a high of 4444 rupees 5 and a low of 4242 rupees 8. Curiosity. The stock is noted as being near its 52-week high. Within 1.2%, buying interest is clearly concentrated around that zone. The move shows short-term strength. EMA9 at 4063 rupees is above EMA20 at 3894 rupees, and the stock cleared a 20-day closing high into price discovery. Volume at 1.79, the 20-day average confirms participation. However, RSI 14 at 84.5 flags a very overbought condition, so the risk of a pullback is elevated. What to watch tomorrow? Immediate resistance is 4444 rupees. Watch for a clean break with volume to stay bullish. On the downside, support around 38.41 rupees would be the level to protect positions. If sellers step in, tight stops matter given the stretched momentum. Today's theme: selective strength in big consumer names and retail consumer discretionary stocks, with several 20-day closing high breakouts pushing names into price discovery. The common risk: RSI readings are overbought across the board, so moves can reverse quickly without volume confirmation. Top 2 things to watch tomorrow. 1. Whether Nestle India and Trent can close above their immediate resistances with follow-through volume. 2. NIFTY's behavior around 24,854 rupees resistance, and the support at 24,096 rupees. A break either way will set the next directional bias. If you found this helpful, like the video, comment the stock on your watch list, and subscribe for sharp daily recaps. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. Please consult a SEBI-registered financial advisor before making any investment decisions.